this is Trent with Team 3T doing a quick review on a First Lite jacket slash shirt. This is the First Lite Sawtooth hybrid. I believe they call it a shirt. It's in the heavyweight category for First Lite. They should be shipping these. I just got mine yesterday, so they're starting to ship some solid colors. They're getting some camel colors in. It's probably going to be my go-to in that early elk, early deer season into late August into September, throughout the entire month of September. Once it gets into the colder months, I will probably go back to the Uncompadre jacket, the puffy, get a little bit more insulation. I'm going to just go over some quick specs on the shirt, on this Sawtooth. You're going to have the 3 pockets. You're going to have obviously the 2 deep pockets up on the side. Again, First Lite, they like to keep the pockets high. And when they're high, what that does is give you the advantage of wearing a pack. With your belt down here, you can still access pockets. A lot of jackets out there have pockets down low. When you put your belt on from your pack, you're covering up your pockets. And it kind of defeats the purpose of having pockets. You can't access your gear. You got a pocket up on top, which is going to give you access to keys, calls, cell phone, whatever you may need there. There's thumb loops, and a lot of people wonder what the thumb loops are for. If I'm going to wear another jacket, you can use your thumb loops to slide that jacket on so you're not pulling your sleeves up. But it also, I use it sometimes in the fall just to keep the top part of my hands warm if I don't have the gloves on. So you can give or take, or take or leave those thumb loops, but I do like them. The jacket is made out of a combination of a nylon with some insulation and the merino wool. Where you're seeing the merino, I'll get close here, is through the sleeves. So up through here, both sides, and then all down the back, as well as the hood, is merino. The merino obviously is going to wick, doesn't take on scent, it's going to keep you warm. And I love having merino on the back. If you got a pack on and you're sweating, it tends to wick away. You got insulation where you're going to need it in your core, so there's some nylon through here with some insulation, as well as just up through the shoulders. Not into the back, but basically on the shoulders, right through the back here is where your insulation is. Synthetic insulation. The merino wool, I believe, is a 320, so that'll give you an idea of what the thickness is on it. This is a new solid color for First Lite, I believe. Hopefully I pronounce it right, the conifer. And it's a size large. I am, excuse me, I'm 6'2" and 195, about a 34, 36 waist. As far as this jacket goes compared to the other larges, it's consistent that First Lite makes. So the Uncompadre, I wear a large. The the Chama hoodie and all the other shirts, I wear a large. So this is very true and consistent with the large size that First Lite makes in their other tops. I want to throw a quick harness on, and I use, when I'm out hunting, obviously I'm using a harness. It's things on me all the time, and so is my pack most of the time. So with the harness on and your pack belt crossed here, you still access those pockets. And so they're thinking, they really are, they're making it easy on us, and they're, let's keep the pockets up, easy access. This pocket's still a little covered, but you can still access. We're going to try to do a lot more reviews on gear as it comes out. We're getting some more gear coming in July, so we'll try to throw some more reviews out there. Any questions, please subscribe to us on YouTube. You can hit us up on Instagram, and all the best out there hunting this fall.